Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Study Vibes. Today we are dividing into a fascinating and super useful part of English grammar, the word would and all its friends. Ever wondered how to talk about possibilities, regrets, wishes, or hypothetical situations? Well, by the end of the video, you will be mastering would be, would have, would like to, would have to, and would have been. So stay tuned. This is going to be both fun and super informative. Let's start with the basics. Have you ever heard someone say, I would love to visit Paris someday? Or maybe, if I had more time, I would learn guitar. These sentences all use the word would and they tell us a lot about possibilities, desires, or hypothetical situations. But how exactly does would work? Let's find out. First, what is would? In simple terms, would is modal verb. Modals helps us in express ideas like possibility, ability, permission, advice, or obligation. Would is mainly used for hypothetical situations or dreams about the present or future. Polite requests or offers, expressing preferences or desires, talking about past unreal situations in the form of would have. Now, let's take each of these users one by one. Number 1, would. Would is used for hypothetical or imaginary situations. For example, if I had enough money, I would buy a big house. Here, you're talking about something that's not real right now. It's a hypothetical scenario. Notice how would is used with the base form of the verb by. Similarly, she would travel the world if she had free time. Again, you're imagining an unreal situation. Number 2. Number 2. Using would is used for polite requests and offers. For example, would you like some tea? Or would you help me with this project? These are polite ways to ask for something or offer help. They sound much more respectful and cautious than direct questions. Number 3. Expressing preferences or desires. Say, I would love to attend your party, or he would prefer staying home today. It's a gentle way to indicate what someone wants or prefers. Number 4. Talking about the past would have. Now, this is interesting. Would have is used when we talk about unreal or hypothetical situations in the past. For example, if I had known about the meeting, I would have attended. In Hindi, you can think of would have as अगर मैं जानता होता तो मैं जाता. It expresses regret or speculation about something that did not happen. Let's look at some more specific phrases would be, would like to, would have to, and would have been. Starting with would be. It's used to talk about future possibilities or situations, often in the context of what might happen. For example, it would be nice to go to the beach tomorrow. You're talking about the future possibilities. Or he would be happy if he heard the news. That's imagining a situation. Next, would like to. This is how you politely express a desire. For example, I would like to visit India someday. Or she would like to join our team. It's very common in polite conversation. Now, would have to. This indicates obligation or necessity in hypothetical or future situations. For example, if you want to pass the exam, you would have to study hard. It's about what is necessity or required in certain conditions. Finally, would have been. Would have been used to reflect on past situations that didn't happen. For example, if I had studied earlier, I would have been successful. It's talking about a missed opportunity or a different outcome. Now, how do we use would in spoken English? It's very common and sounds friendly and polite. For example, instead of saying, "Can I get some water?" you might say, "Would you pass me some water?" It's more polite and softer. And here's a quick tip: when making requests, offers, or discussing hypotheticals, using would makes your speech more cautious and natural. Now, as promised, for those of you who want to understand would have in Hindi easily, it's often used to talk about unrealized past situations or regrets. Think of it as agar hota to. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. Becomes अगर मैं ज़्यादा मेहनत करता तो मैं पास हो जाता. It's very useful structure to express regret or reflect on different past outcomes. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. Would. Would is mainly used for hypothetical situations, polite requests, and preferences also. Next, would be. Would be is mainly used for possibilities or states in the future. Further move to the next, would like to. Would like to is used for politely expresses desires. Next, would have. Would have is mainly used for talks about unreal past situations or regrets. Next, would have to. Would have to mainly used for indicates obligations or necessity in hypothetical or future context. At last, would have been. Would have been is mainly used for reflects on missed past opportunities. Are you excited to start using would confidently in your daily English? I bet you are. So, to practice, try making your own sentences using these forms. Think about your desires, regrets, or polite requests. Remember, practice makes perfect. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting lessons. Drop your questions in the comments. I love hearing from you. Let's keep learning together. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Keep speaking confidently and never stop improving. Bye for now.